Guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we have Premier League Game Week 12 predictions. A bit of a late one in terms of filming this at the minute. It's currently 10 to 5 and this goes out in 3 hours or so. So yeah, we need to get right into it. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe to the channel down below. Now, we have gained loads of subscribers recently and you can be a new subscriber, taking part in the charge towards 850 subscribers. We're currently 25 subscribers away, and with no European predictions we need to get all the Premier League games out the way through Christmas, which every game's going to be covered. We're going to have Carabao Cup predictions coming soon as well on the 20th or 21st, something like that, probably the 20th I think, and then on Monday we will have a live reaction to the Champions League and Europa League draws. I plan on doing the live reaction anyway, so yeah, hopefully we can get them out. And yeah, let's get straight into this video with the first game. It is Leeds taking on West Ham. Both teams doing fairly well this season, surpassing expectations you could say. Leeds started well, they dropped off a bit recently, and West Ham, yeah, they're just doing their thing really. They're doing really well at the moment under David Moyes, and I think they're going to carry on that momentum. I think they're going to get something here at Ellen Road. Leeds have already given their first 11. Bielsa in his press conference has released his full 11 for some reason. So yeah, advantage West Ham maybe. But nonetheless, I'm going with a 1-1 draw. Moving on to the Midlands derby, it is Wolves taking on Aston Villa. Now Raul Jimenez is recovering and looks like he's going to be able to play football again, which is really good for footballing fans considering what happened to him. But Wolves versus Aston Villa, Jimenez of course won't be playing, but Aston Villa, fantastic team this season. Although recently they haven't really done as well as they have at the start of the season, you could say. You know, they've beaten Liverpool 7-2 and then they've lost to Brighton in recent weeks, Southampton, and on the weekend I think they lost again. I'm not too sure who they actually played, but I don't think they've done too well. I think they lost. This game, I think, the same in every derby. Form goes out the window, and obviously Wolves got pumped 4-0 by Liverpool, so yeah, form definitely goes out the window. And this has one scoreline written all over it. I'm going with the Desmond 2-2. Moving on to Newcastle versus West Brom. I'm going to be honest, I won't bore you with this game. It could favour West Brom, you could say, because Newcastle haven't traded in a while because of their COVID situation within their club. But again, West Brom I think is going to be a boring game. I'm going with a 0-0 draw. And now the game of the weekend is the Manchester derby. Manchester United taking on Manchester City. Ole's job is on the line. Now, losing 3-2 to Leipzig is a massive cover-up for the shambolic performance that they had. Credit to Leipzig with their first goal. Fantastic pass from Sabitzer. Fantastic finish from Angelino. But yeah, this definitely is Ole's life or death pretty much. And it's a common theme in these type of situations. Ole thrives in the games that he could end up getting sacked in. You know, Everton a couple of weeks ago, he could have had the end there. Even before against a big team, like maybe Man City is another example. He's pulled a result out of the bag, and I think he's going to do it again. I think Manchester United are going to win this game 2-0. Now, one of the other highlight games this week is Everton taking on Chelsea. In-form attack versus in-form defence and attack, you could say. Chelsea, absolutely flying. Edouard Mendy's doing fantastic as well in goal. He's got 9 clean sheets in 12 appearances against Everton, who love scoring. And Calvert-Lewin has only not scored or assist twice, I think. I think it's twice this season. Anyway, it's definitely it has contention to be a fantastic game of football. Not considering the goals or anything, because I'm actually going with a 1-1 draw. I think it's going to be more a game of football, like loads of shots, loads of saves. One of them type of games where it's just fantastic end-to-end stuff. Moving on to Southampton versus Sheffield United. Southampton getting another good result against Brighton, winning 2-1, which I correctly predicted, must I say. Going up against the Sheffield United side, who are on course to break Derby's record for the least points at the minute. They've got 1 point in 11 games, which is absolute shambolic. And I think it's going to continue because I think the Saints are going to win this game 2-0. Moving on to Crystal Palace versus Tottenham. Crystal Palace in their last game got a fantastic result against West Brom, winning 5-1. Benteke scored 2 goals, so yeah, you know something's going on there with Crystal Palace winning with Benteke scoring. Zaha also played well against Spurs, who beat Arsenal in the North London derby. Sat back, counter-attacked, scored 2 fantastic goals. Son absolutely cracking goal. Even Kane off the underside of the bar. Yeah, I think Jose will prioritise this game over the Europa League game, which I think every Spurs fan would probably prefer, maybe, so that we can get through first in the Europa League, but actually beat Crystal Palace in this game to stay top of the Premier League, might I add. I think Spurs will continue their winning ways. I think that Tottenham are going to beat Crystal Palace 2-1. Moving on to Fulham versus Liverpool now. Fulham, yeah, they played okay against Man City, to be fair, only losing 2-0, which is fairly decent for them, against Liverpool, who are going to batter them. Let's face it, this scoreline is actually Philip's scoreline, and I'm going to use it because Philip's the Fulham fan in this situation, and I think Liverpool are going to win this game 3-0. Now, Arsenal versus Burnley, a fantastic game for Mikel Arteta's side to actually pick up some points, and I think they're going to do so. I think they're going to win 2-0. They played okay against Spurs, apart from Bellerin. They played better when Bellerin went off. They just couldn't finish their dinner, pretty much. I think Aubameyang needs to be dropped if you're an Arsenal player. If you're an Arsenal fan, you need to like call out for Aubameyang to be dropped. I know he's your captain and everything, and it could hurt his confidence more, but he needs to be dropped. You're playing against a Burnley side who are just boring to watch, and I think it's going to be easy for Arsenal to break them down. And yeah, I think they're going to pick up all 3 points at the Emirates. And now the last game this weekend is Leicester taking on Brighton. A fairly tricky game, I think this will be, for Brendan Rodgers' side against Brighton, but loads of points up for grabs this Christmas period, and I think Leicester are going to be one of the teams to actually capitalise on that. I think they're going to grab all 3 points here, winning 2-1. So yeah, that is going to be it for the video. Make sure you do leave a like and comment your predictions down below for the team that you support, or any predictions in general. I'm interested to see what you think. As I said earlier, subscribe to the channel and smack the ball for notifications when I upload, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.